It's Nate Plays CR back, and here I said I was gonna make a video on this deck, but I was just in the Galadon tournament, and I'm at my highest trophies, and I've been using this Trifecta deck, and I'm just gonna highlight it since I have all these tournament replays I can show, and like I got 26 out of 1,000, so this chest is gonna be insane. But I have a giant chest that I'm gonna go ahead and open. Maybe I got a poison. I need some of those, but the other two I don't really use. And surely out of this tournament chest I'll get a legendary, like 70 epics, 2,100 cards. I think that's whoops. Wait, 2,100 cards. I think that's a little bit, about three times as many cards as a super magical. So you think it'd be 3 times as likely I get a legendary in this chest compared to a super magical chest, but we'll see in 5 days. I could gem it, but I don't want to spend all my gems. So yeah, this shows that this deck is actually a good deck and can be used and can beat other decks. Because I played a lot of minor decks, because that seems to be what people like to use in tournaments. And I'll kind of show the log here. I was trying to close that thing out and it closed that. I started off pretty. Oh, it doesn't even show the beginning ones because it was so long ago. Or because I had to play so many battles in it. It was a 2-hour tournament, so I had to play a bunch of battles. And I pretty much played like continuously, and until I got to the end, there was like 30 seconds left, and I could have searched for another match, and I was at 25th, I think, and I decided I wouldn't play another one, because if I lost, I would end up going, we'll just say I lost to someone that was right around me, so I'd lose 30 trophies. That put me at 362. 362, I'd still get 1,100, but double the cards, I'd take that. And then even if I got pushed down, that'd be 500 less cards compared to nearly 1,000, or exactly 1,000. So okay, let's outline some of these videos, or some of these battles. And I went on like a losing streak, kind of. But then near the end, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of my last 7 I won. And I actually wanted to show videos of me playing in the ladder, but I outplayed them within the tournament. And I said I was at my highest trophies. I was actually at 3,465 during the tournament. And then I did something. And then I closed out of Clash Royale like real quick. And then when I came back, I accidentally battled here. So then I just let the guy 3 crown me so I could go ahead and get back into the tournaments. I'll first show this loss, and we'll kind of go over it and see what. I'll kind of explain what I did wrong. This is my first time watching the replay, but this guy's deck, it's built around trying to bait your arrows or zap or whatever you have. Because I have the zap and the poison, and he has the minion horde, goblin barrel, and princess. And obviously goblin barrel, you want to try and zap. Right here I probably could have went without zapping it, but what he always did, he tried to freeze it. So I was like, oh, I definitely have to zap it. But I could have played my musketeer more, because my musketeer ended up one-shotting him because his goblin barrel is only a level 3. And the goblins that came out were level 8 instead of 9. But right here, it's just kind of, I have the damage advantage. And I think my problem is I kept worrying about poisoning his collector, maybe? I don't know, let's see. Because on decks like these that bait your arrows, I really needed the poison for the minions, because I ended up using the zap on his goblin barrel. But we'll just kind of... Oh, I think I used the poison up here on the... I don't know, I just let it happen. I'm going to stop trying to guess what I did. Oh yeah, I did use the poison on the princess. And I don't know if he does good right here. And that was just a badly timed hog, I guess, because I placed my hog down right as he placed his minions down. And I guess I should have known that they were coming, but... And right here, I played pretty good defense to stop him. I think I'll just go ahead and place another collector down, yeah. And see, right here, I knew he didn't have the freeze, so I could have just played my musketeer, and her in the tower would have taken them down real fast, and they wouldn't have gotten much damage. I'm pretty sure right here is when he takes my tower. See, he realizes that I use my zap and my poisons, so I don't have anything to shoot those, and by the time I get my poison back, he already froze all that. I try and put that down, but he just has so much on I can't do anything. And then I try and get something going. Do I actually take a tower? No, he doesn't. That's right, he puts that down. If he wouldn't have put that down, I ended up taking that tower, and then it would have been close on what would have happened, because I would have known, or surely I would have learned by then not to use my poison on his princess and stuff. So that's that. Now, I'll show a win. And like this shows, like the guy that won it was using the same deck as me. Like this deck can win tournaments, so you don't have to have legendaries. Because I have the princess and the ice wizard, but I didn't use them in this deck. I'll probably use this deck until I get a miner, and I'm gonna try the miner deck out. But I'm really starting to get used to this deck, and what I've learned, Malkade's a good player here. He is in the Super Magical Cup qualifiers and stuff, but if you know what that is. So we'll just kind of play it out. He's using the miner deck as well. I think I might actually block his miner right here. And actually, I'm a little late, I remember. Oh, and what I learned to do, right here is a good play, because I sent my skeletons with my hog rider, and he played the mini peck as defense, and I zapped the mini peck, and it made it change the targets over to the skeletons after I zapped it instead of the hog rider, so it let the hog rider get 3 more hits. Because usually if they have a mini P.E.K.K.A, your hog rider will only get 1 hit max. So right here he's going with the minor ice spirit goblin push, and I shut it down pretty good. And I knew he uses miner, so I placed the elixir collector, but I shouldn't have placed it right there, because I didn't know he had a poison, but I should have known he had some kind of direct damage. We'll just let this play out a little bit more. Yeah, I don't think I ever finished my thought. Whenever I play, I've come to the point where I let them make the first move, even if it's me wasting elixir. I'll just sit there and let them see what they're gonna do, because what will happen sometimes, depending on your starting hand, if you play a Valkyrie or Musketeer in the back and that's your only defense, they can go the other lane, and then sometimes you can start off with a quick tower down. And depending on what deck you're playing against, it can be hard to come back from that. And I ended up putting the cannon down. I find myself in decks that I play against the miner, I don't really know. There's nothing really for me to place the cannon down. So think it was good that I decided to put it down, because for one, it one-shots the fire spirits, and it's not just a card that's just sitting in my deck. I think I might get it. No, I don't get his tower with this. Oh, actually, I might. Yeah, I do. And here that was like his last opportunity to win, really, when he had his musketeer and he sent the miner in, but the miner didn't get there in time, so the musketeer ended up getting targeted by the tower. So yes, that was that match. I think that might be it for this video though, because the dog's barking outside, and I don't know if y'all can hear it, but unless there's anything else, it was really just a bunch of miners. I ended up playing like 2 mirror decks back to back, and it's just like so annoying playing a mirror deck. Yeah, right here. Right, what this guy having? Oh, this guy didn't have the elixir collector. He had the 1 elixir ice spirits, which helps him cycle fast. So, like, I don't even know if he needs the elixir collector, because he has that. Because let's see, that would take the deck down to 2.9. That's pretty good. Yeah, just the fact that this guy won with this deck, and then I came in 26. It shows that this miner deck is actually, this Trifecta deck is pretty good. And you can, when do you get the elixir collector? Arena 6. So from Arena 6 and on, you can use this deck. And even before Arena 6, you could switch something out for the elixir collector. Your poison might not be that high level, because I think you get it around, yeah, Arena 5. So Arena 5 and on. But yeah, I was just showing that tournament and really just highlighting the Trifecta deck again, because it's probably the best deck that doesn't have a legendary in it. So it's a lot easier for people that don't spend money on the game to play it. But anyways, now I definitely should be coming out with a this giant deck sometime. I would like to show how to play it. But right now, I'm gonna see how high I can go in trophies, and then I'll inevitably hit that losing streak. And this chest opening will be fun whenever that gets done. But that's gonna be it for this video, and thanks for watching.